You can't buy League of Explorers for gold anymore? Hey guys, how's it going? Just watching the card review. It's up. Part 1 of the card review is up. I have some good ideas for decks today, but I'm going to do the adventure first. Solo adventures.
Good timing, adventurer. Welcome to the Hall of Explorers. We've got a lead on the 3 pieces of the Staff of Origination. Can you help us recover them?
Boom. There's one really cool deck in particular that I have a good idea for, but I'm gonna have to finish this first.
The first piece of the staff lies in the ancient Temple of Orsis. Reno's inside already, and he needs your help.
The Ginny, I like the Ginnies. One of the cards I was trying today, but my first deck is going to be something else. Draw a card, give your opponent a wish. I try to stay away from all the spoilers so far, so I don't know anything about what these adventures are. Didn't watch anything today. Try to stay away.
Fight with honor.
Yeah, so the deck I'm gonna try is the Summoning Stone Mage.
Adventurer!
Whoa.
I'm Reno Jackson, world-renowned archaeologist, explorer, and treasure hunter.
With the self-control of a magpie.
Just what I need, another secret in Secret Pally.
It's nice that he's willing to grant wishes while he's trying to kill us!
Oh, he is the Ginny himself.
Put this apple on your head.
Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to beat this guy. Discover a minion.
So, did I ever tell you about the time I infiltrated the ogres of Dire Mall in disguise?
Yes?
I'm gonna cancel up the adventure. Jin. Jin. But there's an I after Ginny. Grant 2 wishes.
Wow, I can't
Wow.
believe that worked.
Yes.
Okay, I don't need these.
For justice.
I can discover later when I have more information. Actually, that might be the correct play to begin with. Because these things, if it cost 0 mana, you're not playing them anyways, you know, maybe you might as well. Because you can wait and get more information later on in the game. I'm just too lazy, to be fair. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, it's silent. I'll take that.
just
My
down
camera
that
looks
hall.
squished. I feel like that's just what it is. Hello, hello. See?
Uther versus Zenar!
Finally free! Your reward will be a quick death.
I will fight with honor.
My game plan today is to finish Adventure and then play a Summoning Stone Mage. Is this... wait.
The victory is yours.
We've made it to the temple's vault. You handle the guard, I'll take care of the rest.
It's the same person.
Uther versus
I'm not gonna play Heroic, I just wanna beat this guy down. Just want the cards. Ooh, how did I take that from him?
I will fight with honor.
I've never seen hero power like this. It's just a passive, so it doesn't surrender this to your opponent. Okay. I see. So everyone always has to, you always have to kill the rod before going face. Working on it.
Do you like to play with fire?
I protect the temple.
That's good. It's really good if I take the Rod of the Sun, because then I won't take the damage, right? I think that's what the challenge is about.
Mine!
You will burn.
Shields up!
It's getting hot in here.
What do you mean by Cam is squished? I have to squish it to make it down to the size where it would work.
Shields up. Red alert.
For justice.
Oh, wrong aspect ratio?
My shield for Argus.
So this is what it's supposed to be. Oh, I see what you guys mean. But, what about this?
Who am I? None of your business.
Weapons ready.
You cannot
Am I unsquished now?
the powers of the rod.
You might want to try to hang on to that rod. It's
Oh, I should have put Dr. Boom first. That would have just killed this rod. That would have been pretty cool.
Stop asking questions.
Shields up. Red alert.
No more rod.
Bathe in flame.
Stop
got the first piece. Now we gotta get out of here before we get squished.
Oh, Temple Escape. I've played this at BlizzCon. But I thought that this was with a set deck. I wonder how it would work with my deck. Probably not the greatest with Secret Paladin. It's more like because you can't hit him with this challenge. This challenge is all about surviving, so maybe a control deck would work. It's okay, I can play board control Secret Paladin. No face. Oh, Divine Favor. He doesn't have cards. Okay. I base had to survive for 10 turns.
Check it out.
Is this challenge?
You don't have time for that.
Ooh. Mana Crystal's better than drawing a card early on. I don't need the card draw.
Shields up. Red alert.
Hey, a bit of spikes.
See what I get. It's nice synergy. Let's take 5 damage.
Okay, you're crawling
That way I
through
can
the
heal it
spikes.
back up with a zombie
Hurry
trap.
it up.
Perfect.
That boulder's huge. Get out of the way.
Remove the rock.
Destroy the minion to the left. I like activating it, forcing him to kill my rolling boulder, because I don't. Oh no, I actually
the
went that
rumbling's getting
anyways.
worse.
But
I bet the whole ceiling collapses next turn.
oh yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah.
Hey, that's a nice statue. Oh, and
I
such
need
a
to damage
shiny
the
ruby.
minion, so I can't attack the Divine Shield. Let's take the cards.
He doesn't look happy. I think he
10,
wants his
10.
gem back.
Should be easy.
Bye.
There's always a mod in the channel. I'm a mod.
Get down!
Look out! The ceiling's collapsing! Oh, that was close. Glad I could get you out of the way. You're welcome.
You cannot be allowed to escape.
No face.
For justice!
Reporting for duty.
It's pretty dark in there. But I'm sure this will get us out faster. Let's go!
On my map, it just says don't go here.
To battle!
Weapons ready.
I should have actually used this earlier.
Reporting for duty.
Ugh. Why is it always bugs?
Weapons ready.
To battle!
For the Dragon Queen.
For justice!
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Alright, one more turn.
I can see the sun.
They're looking for the staff.
Let me just check. what these cards are. Obsidian Destroyer, Dark Peddler. Okay, I don't need these for now, so let's just stop doing that. So this is the deck I wanted to play. This is kind of like a control. It's kind of like a control grinder mage a little bit mixed with tempo and freeze mage. So it's like a combination of all of them in a way. The goal of this deck is to stick a high threat minion, Mana Worm, Frost Nova, Summoning Stone, Archmage, combined with things like Frost Nova to buy tempo, and Doomsayer, like Frost Nova Doomsayer getting a tempo turn. I have a lot of spells for Summoning Stone combined with Frost Nova. I can play a lot of spells. I think more than half my deck is spells. I don't have Sorcerer. I don't think I can fit it in. I do need the duplicate Belcher synergy to survive as well. I have 4 freezes and 2 Doomsayers. I could replace missiles, but missiles is just really good with Flintmaker and Mana Worm, especially against aggro, especially against Secret Paladin. We'll see if people keep playing Paladin today, in which case they'll probably need to keep missiles, or if they start playing, if they like to try and brew stuff, not a lot of Paladins, and then I might try Frostbolt or something instead. Let me just make the deck, just get a screenshot of it. Never played it before, obviously. A lot of 2-ofs right now. I want to see which cards are the strongest. It's I guess it's not good. Oh no. My deck tracker doesn't have the new cards. Huh. So I don't know how to make a screenshot. Let me update it real quick. Healbot? Kind of, but I have a hard time fitting Healbot. I'll just try to survive with taunts and freezes. It's kind of an aggro deck in its own way too. Like, it's fast enough. Especially with the Torch. Like, Torch is a cool card in this deck because early on for this kind of deck, I don't want to draw... Like, with this, I kind of have Frostbolt and Fireball in the deck, but I don't get it early. Because I definitely don't want to see them early. But once I start using the torches, then I'll start getting the Fireball part of that. And that's when I do want to burn people out. I might be able to, like, raise Hunter with torches. A little bit awkward on that end, though. It's better against Handlock. Because against Hunter, you might want the Fireballs early. Just to raise them. Might be able to fit in some heals if I really need to. Obviously, can't use Reno Jackson in this deck. But I could add a heal bot, potentially. Could add a Dr. Boom. Because this is Dr. Boom. Can't really go wrong with Dr. Boom. Tiny screenshot, let me buff it up a little bit. Alright, how does that look?
Medivh versus Rexa!
Let the hunt begin. Let the games begin.
This is one of the matchups I was kind of scared of running. into because I don't have healing. I'm going to go ahead and try to mulligan for Mana Worm and Mad Scientist missiles. Would like to keep my coin, or keep my Flame Waker with the coin. No minion. Just gonna point out Flame Waker. I would rather not have to play from behind against Animal Companion.
Well played.
Hard for hard for him to do 3 damage or 4 damage to the hunter, I think, on turn 3. 100% win rate.
Medivh versus Garrosh.
Okay, so this is another matchup.
Games begin.
Let's go ahead and I'll still keep Mana Worm, we'll see. I could see myself wanting to mulligan Mana Worm, I'm not sure. It's too easy for him to kill with Fire Axe. I'd rather play Mana Worm off the coin than on the coin, because then you sometimes bait out the Fire Axe, or bait out the coin Fire Axe. Not going to use the coin for double Mana Worm. It doesn't make sense, because even if I wanted to, say, play Portal next turn or 2, I could just play the Mana Worm, then coin Portal, and I get kind of more damage in anyways like that, just because it buffs one more Mana Worm. I'm not an aggro deck per se, so I don't really need the early damage. I'd rather have the board control with the bigger Mana Worm. So I get all my spells buffing both Mana Worms.
Separate lines, please.
I got a $5 donation from Funtown. Hey Strife, what do you think about Summoning Stone in a Hunter Lock and Load deck? Terrible or terrible? Probably terrible. because you have no way to protect your Summoning Stone. Duplicate Mana Worm so I can play something next turn. If I'm already on the aggressive end of this, I can see it being fine.
No ticket, eh? Death does not scare me. No ticket, eh? Back to the office.
I don't know, I'm just trying it. It looks pretty cool. So I return that back to my hand. And then hope the Doomsayer procs. How is the sound? I mean, I could turn down the sound from the OBS if it's really loud.
No ticket, eh?
It's okay, Summoning Stone. Got something out of it. Didn't really fight. It was okay, I guess. One of the problems with this deck is I might not have enough drawing power against control decks because a lot of my cards are not aggro cards like this, so they don't really contribute much to the warrior matchup. And I'm only running 2 Arcane Intellects. I could see myself wanting to add an Azure Drake to this deck. Maybe take out 1 missile for an Azure Drake. That'll help my lasting power a lot.
Death does not scare me.
Bam bam. Bam bam.
Flame on.
I don't want him to be able to kill my Flammikers with his Fire War Axe, so I'm not attacking with any. I don't get any face damage in by attacking. I guess by double attacking, I get to attack with the minion, because if I kill Death Lord in my turn, the minion can't charge. So on that front, maybe it makes sense to just attack with both. But I can just Blizzard it down next turn and then save my Flammikers, so... I feel like Nexus around, I'd rather have Drake, because I want to draw from my deck and not just get free spells. Maybe, I'm not sure. Seems like for this kind of deck I would want the synergy. I have a lot of synergy. Worth it. Worth it? Worth it.
The dancing master.
Flame Cannon's too much of a tempo card. I can only dedicate so many slots to that stuff because I can't really dedicate all my deck to Tempo Mage. So my initial thoughts of it is that my deck is not grindy enough right now. I do think that I need a better matchup against Control Warrior. The 2 duplicates and 1 effigy isn't enough right now.
Medivh versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory. Let the games begin.
I like being able to potentially ramp out a big minion with Unstable Portal against Priest. I'd also keep Doomsayer in this matchup. It's very good. Very much like a mid-range minion to fight as early game right now. It's not really efficient for me to fight zombie chow with early game minions because it kills them so so easily. Whereas I'd rather play this into it. Hopefully it doesn't have a death. I need the tempo now. I can't afford to play Mad Scientist first and try to get a duplicate or something. Has to make a decision whether to trade both. Kind of greedy not to trade both there. Hopefully I get to trade in both scientists so I don't duplicate them.
Is coming!
I don't actually think I can kill that. Hey.
Here you go, buddy.
Thanks.
What are you playing?
New deck. Summoning Stone deck.
Summoning Stone? What the hell is
Yeah.
Summoning Stone?
You'll see.
Alright, I'm watching.
Okay. I have to get it.
Is it a new card?
Yep.
But you're not playing? Oh. Because the dude's here is going to kill it?
Actually, yeah. I'm streaming right now. Kind of.
Flame on.
I'm just gonna... Okay, so I don't really want to kill this guy right now because if he cabals next turn, he gets to go through my secrets. I'd actually prefer not to kill it with missiles and just let him kill my guy. That way I proc those secrets, duplicate effigy. Since that was the first minion on the field, I couldn't have played Emperor because Emperor wouldn't have gotten duplicate or effigied. I would just saw the Emperor, so I like this more.
What's
Just
that
let the Doomsayer go. Shadow Fiend.
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty nice.
That would be good. I can't get a lot of card draw though, but mana reduction is really good for my deck, so.
How many
Oh, that
fingers
was in
do
your
you
chat?
see?
Huh?
The what? Was that actually him?
I think so.
That's Apple Delicate?
Yeah.
Well, he's looking to change your mind. Do you not know?
A little bit. A little bit.
I got the best play for you, buddy.
What?
You Flame Waker
Mm-hmm.
into a Frost Nova. Think about that.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, double Flame Waker Arcane Missile. Hope to God it dies.
It probably will, but I want to play Emperor actually. I really want to get Emperor down. I feel like I just play Emperor here.
Interesting.
My Flame Waker play. Think of the value.
It's too good. I'll have a crazy Flamemaker turn. I'm not sure if I can just go all in just because of potential Alkanized Circles, but I might have to think of some way where I could play around Alkanized Circle. I should have an easy time getting board control with all these spells though. I'm not too worried about the Holy Champion trading and healing. Should be able to kill it very easily with all those splash damage next turn. So at the very least I can duplicate my Flamewakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wouldn't be able to play the Sludge Belcher, but I can play double Flamewaker, duplicate missiles,
And ping.
and ping.
I serve the fire lord.
Ping it.
Yeah.
That still feels bad, no?
It's a lot of damage. It's like 9 damage.
Yeah, but still. You're gonna go for the face?
So basically, it comes down to, is there going to be a better missiles?
Well, the only way those things die is the Alchemy and like healing circle, right?
I'm mostly wearing a Cabal right now, Cabal Shadow Priest. That's what, because I have duplicate down, so all kind of circles is not a big deal.
Let me change your mind.
Well, there's that.
But it should be kind of okay still here. A lot of good moves.
Forgotten Torch. Where are these? Oh, this is a new patch, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Interesting.
Can you use that torch? Scroll over the torch?
Alright, I'm gonna save Blizzard so I can develop this Sludge Belcher here. Start by Forgotten Torching this guy. I'm gonna leave up the Cabal. Okay. I have Duplicate down, so I need stuff to do right now. Duplicate will allow me to get some more cards in my hand to play.
Alright, call it. Do you win this game or lose this game?
I'm gonna win.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the summoning system do? Can you scroll over it?
You can't scroll over. I don't have.
Oh, that's
it.
the overlay.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. There's no.
I should get this.
It's
That's
basically
cool.
a 5-mana 0/6. Every time you cast a spell, you get a minion, like free
Equal to the
minion
mana
equal
of
to
the
the
cost.
mana of the spell. Yeah.
Before Emperor Thorson or after?
After Emperor Thorson.
Is someone injured?
My deck is like I have a lot of high threat
Is someone
minions,
injured?
high threat stuff.
Mm-hmm. What was that play by him?
He wants to get a lot of cards. Although, can he? I'm not sure.
Wow.
I thought he was gonna play Circle. Circle he'll give him like 10 cards. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't even know if he can do that. It's too many. I think it's overdraw.
Do you have 6 cards?
Oh my god, he just drew like 25 cards.
You need 7? Oh,
No,
14,
times
14.
2! Wait, what? Okay, we'll see
Wait, he
what
has 1
happens.
card left then. He just drew 14 out of 15 cards.
I think so?
Yeah, actually. He has 6 minions and you're 1 minion.
Oh my god, what happened?
I don't know, but he's gonna lose a lot of cards.
Oh my god, he has 1 card
Yeah,
left?
15
Wow.
too?
Okay, if I can find a way to heal myself, I just win the game, right? Because I could mill him, but I can't. There's no way a mage can heal.
I mean, this is a blizzard, if anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Like 1000% blizzard.
it's a blizzard. I think you're right. I need to catch blizzard first so my things don't waste damage on the blizzard.
I think you Sludge Belcher and Arcane Missile, no? Actually, no.
I'd probably just hold the missiles at this point.
Are you gonna trade your 1/1 into it though?
Yeah, so I can't heal it.
I'm out of cards.
Oh, oh the burrowing mine.
Wait, he took 10 damage?
What?
Wait, no, what was that too?
Oh.
What? I thought I was
What?
scroll over it?
No, he didn't. Okay.
Oh, he didn't draw because it
No,
discarded.
it's discarded.
Oh, so you didn't take damage?
No,
Let me change your mind.
Oh shit, you just got fucked.
I'm okay.
In the
I have a
light
polymorph for the Belcher. I have a lot of control cards. I have both Doomsayers left, and if you can't clear Doomsayer, I could just Frost on a Doomsayer and win the game. Frost on a Summoning Stone? That sounds good. I can take over the game like this.
For now.
Alright. Yeah, this is like how my deck operates, the synergy here. I feel like he's
That
dead
was
though.
such a dumb play from that priest.
I don't think he realized what would
He
happen.
drew 14 cards.
It would have been better for him to just play one
Yeah,
cleric.
one and one,
no
two.
That was
time
way
for
too
games.
much, yeah.
And then you can
Does
fly
not
more for
spare
second.
me.
Yeah. Alright, this guy's done so.
Yeah. Okay, so Let me count mana. I have 6 mana after this polymorph. I could play 5 mana. That should be fine. I don't care about the ping that much, I think. So let me play a mana worm here before.
Blood and plunder.
Forgotten Torch on.
The 4-3?
Yeah, that's right. 4-3.
Engaging TC-130.
I actually can't play this missiles if I want to get a dude, unless I suicide one of my guys.
I think you just ping 3-1 and then kill the 1-2 with your.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this priest is done, but perfect again, this grub.
Yeah.
But how could he win Deathwing?
Deathwing? Yeah, maybe. I could still win with Sludge Belcher, because he's in fatigue. Light Bomb. Oh! Summoning Stone is immune to Light Bomb.
Embrace the void.
So he has to win with these 3 cards. I'm still getting cards.
Kind of shitty cards, but yeah.
I'm gonna play this missiles just for the Summoning Stone and to buff my Mana Worm. There we go. I don't want to waste the ping on the Arcanine because I might trade into the Sludge Belcher anyways, so. Let's trade that one.
Oh.
Is that good for me or bad for me?
Kind of bad.
Okay, bad. Yeah, bad. It's okay, he's in fatigue. He should have killed. It's fine.
Bad for you?
No, he has no cards.
Yeah, but I'm like, yeah, if that's good or bad.
Yeah, that's definitely bad. There's no way he's winning though. He's taking 4 and 5, 6. I'm getting cards. So.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
I can survive a long time with Frost Novas. I can Frost Nova on the last turn. Okay, he gave up.
Definitely kill that unit.
I don't think I have to.
Yeah, no, right?
Yeah, I can just freeze that and burn him out. Next turn. This is like a Pyroblast. It looks like it.
Yeah, kind of. Big fire thing.
Yeah. This is cool. I've 100% win rate with this deck so far.
What, like 1 game?
Yeah, 3 games after this?
Wait, that's fucking troll. That piece of play.
This deck's actually pretty cool. I definitely feel like I'm kind of missing an Azure Drake somewhere where I'm like always wanting the Azure Drake every game. I'm gonna go ahead and change one missiles to an Azure Drake. Is there another card that would give me a lot of lasting power to cycle through my deck? I remember using both Arcane Intellects. This is just too weak. Even without the downside 3, it's just not good enough. Oh, Gadgetzan Auctioneer, which is a card that would really belong on my deck, since my deck has a lot of stuff that can protect my board, like Frost Nova, Gadgetzan Frost Nova, and then go off like that. But the problem is there's like decks that control Warrior where they don't need the board to kill your minions. It'd be really good against Paladin and Gadgetzan probably. I'd probably just take the Azure Drake, it's much less risky. My mana curve is so messed up. 11 3-drops. Oh my god. Well, that's okay. These aren't really 3-drops. Arcane Elect, Duplicate, Effigy. Torch is actually kind of iffy in this deck. Oh well, we'll just do this.
Medivh versus Valera.
Let the games begin.
There. Rogue. Keeping the Mana Worm. Duplicate isn't that good to keep ever, probably. Ooh, that's not mine. Conjure, like this 5 mana 6/3. Maybe actually, that could be a better thing to put in. So no beasts in this deck. But I can play it on turn 4. In the interest of like mana, instead of tempo, I'll probably play the intellect here, because I don't have anything to do after the Night of the Wild, so I'd like to just get the intellect to make my hand more versatile. Even though tempo-wise, the portal might let me play into a threat this turn. The only way I can get a beast is from the portal, but I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna play 6/6 next turn.
Perhaps.
Very close. I almost wanted Man Worm Forgotten Torch, but if he follows up with another Shredder or a Violet Teacher, it'd go really bad for me this way. That's unfortunate. Now it's like an expensive card. I like Mana Worm plus Torch over Torch plus Portal because a 2/3 is very good at trading for the second half of Shredder, so I'd like to do that. He's already used the Sap, so if I get a Doomsayer, I should be able to combo Frost on a Doomsayer. Sap's one of the best ways for Rogue to kill Doomsayer. Rogue has a lot of direct damage though, so should be able to kill Doomsayer with like maybe Eviscerate or Deadly Poison, but let me close my door real quick.
I see.
That's so unfortunate, but I feel like I might have to play double Flamewalker here.
Fire Lord.
I can't afford to do nothing. I might have been able to do nothing if I had a Doomsayer in my hand, working Frost and Doomsayer next turn. Maybe try it. But with this, I actually have to fight for board. It trades really well with 3-2. He can't kill my board. Actually, he can kill my board, but he takes some of the damage. 8 damage is a lot.
Interesting. The pawns shall claim victory!
The let-up really ruined my plan this game.
So many options.
It's not gonna work. Can't really play this. This is basically my only chance. I'd probably die here, but I could play Archmage Frostwind next turn and have an effigy to protect my Archmage a little bit and hopefully to burn him out like that, but I don't see another way I could win this game. I'd probably die here considering I'm at 8 and he has 5 damage weapon. In fact, Archmage won't even win me the game because even if he doesn't have anything over 2 turns, I'll die to Assassin's Blade, so...
Ha, this guy's toast.
Well played.
Medivh versus Valera.
Let the games begin.
Okay, I think I need threat density right early on against Rogue, like throw down minion after minion, especially with Duplicate. Forgotten Torch is kind of good because it kills the Shredders and it kills 3/3s. But I feel like I should still go for more minion density, especially Mad Scientist, maybe even Arcane Intellect early. And it feels like for this deck, Forgotten Torch doesn't make that much sense. I don't actually cycle through my deck fast enough. So I'm like always in top deck mode, too close to that. Duplicate decks are usually kind of close to top deck mode. Not really close to top deck mode, I mean You don't cycle through that fast.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
It's too backloaded, this card. Like the second half of the card is stronger than the first half, but I want the immediate power right away. The reason why I consider this card is because I do want some burn damage for this deck, but I don't want a lot of burn, so this is a way where I can get burned later on in the game, but not be flooded by fireballs early in the game.
I serve the Fire Lord.
So I'll get more of these.
Interesting.
I serve the Fire.
I'm gonna try to get lucky here. If I miss, I might consider using a coin. I was hoping I could just coin out Emperor. I feel like this is important because on turn 5 he has Drake and Lotheb, and if you can trade it and drop Drake, then I'm playing from behind, whereas this way I might stop him from playing his 5-drop minion because he has to kill Flamewaker. I'm assuming whatever comes out of the Shredder can't kill Flamewaker in one turn. The reason to save coin is I could coin out Emperor, and I could also Flamewaker coin Forgotten Torch, which is really strong as well.
This guy's toast.
If only I had still had a coin here. Because Emperor would have been much, much better. I need this Flamewaker to combo a lot with these spells, but... I'm gonna take one greedy turn here so my next turns can be better. I have like okay torch moves, maybe torch plus unstable portal, but I can just do so much more once I get this Emperor down.
So many options.
I even have Frost Novas to kind of make his board useless. It's just I'm so low already after this turn. If he doesn't have Sprint, I can maybe just run him out of cards as well. A lot of tempo in my hand after this Emperor.
Choose soon.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
perhaps. Interesting.
I need a race somehow.
Don't get complacent.
You might feel a little
I was hoping I get something I can play with this unstable portal. This is kind of perfect. I could have saved the portal for Flamewaker next turn. Probably have enough mana to do it. But if I could play this, it starts hitting him next turn, so that's important. I have 2 Froststones. I won't be able to combo Froststone with Doomsayer, just because that's too slow. I die to the weapon. So I actually have to just use these Froststones to freeze his board and try to kill him while the Froststones are active. That's my goal right now. So I have a Belcher. I need to play Belcher because if I took the damage 8, I'd probably be dead. I'd die to Blade Fire, I'd die to Eviscerate, things like that. So I couldn't have played the Belcher next turn if I want to survive against some of his things. Ooh. This is actually a dream scenario for me. His hand was bad. I can actually prevent him from cycling Blood Mage with the Frost Nova. Oh, maybe actually. It's probably gonna die. I can't afford. Oh well, whatever. I'm just gonna kill it. Probably gonna kill it.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Ooh. Hopefully it doesn't die.
time for a change.
Nice. Needs a top deck. So close to lethal. I wish I got one ping on his face instead of all these.
I wonder.
Okay, so I need 1 damage here from the Flamewaker. This is a hard decision. 8, 10, 11, 14. If I torch him in the face... Otherwise, trade here.
Interesting.
I still have lethal next turn, but he drew another card from Blood Mage, so it's kind of likely I die here. I'm at 4 life. Kind of why I want to just go for it. Because no matter what, I could die to a top deck, Eviscerate, or like a, I don't know, Oil or something.
Checkmate. Well done.
Oh.
Well played.
versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Let the games begin.
Well met.
Alright. Chicken sandwich. It's kind of close. If he plays Juggler, because I do want to play Spectral Knight next turn. If he plays Juggler here, it might not die, whereas if I trade, I lose it for sure due to the 2/1/1s after. And then I can't trade for the Juggler. Rather play more mana efficient, I can play Spectral Knight and ping next turn. I feel like this is relatively safe in this weird scenario because he needs 2 more damage and it's hard to get 2 damage on turn 3 with Muster for Battle or anything other than Coghammer. No kings is possible.
I wonder.
Follow the rules.
Perhaps.
I need to eat this. This is awkward. I just need to finish the food.
Shields up. Red alert.
For the Lich King!
Makes me more want a Nova. Effigy? Let's play Effigy anyways. I promise I'll be done soon.
Join or die.
He's a redemption deck. If you look at his cards, he has to have that. And Neutron, Creeper, and stuff.
require my
I don't think you can kill it.
Who am I?
I'm sure the food is right in front of my face.
To battle! Get down! Get down! Aha!
I'm trying to put myself in better shape against Tyrion. If I just fireball, I'd be in worse shape. I win anyways unless there's Tyrion.
reporting for
Oh wait,
duty.
I have lethal.
Follow the rules.
I thought I would have lethal.
To battle!
Just in case he plays low tab. If he plays low tab, I need to give him 6 so I can fireball for 9 mana.
Let me think.
He doesn't have lethal. He's
Well
on
played.
18, 19
The
damage.
victory is yours.
Medivh versus Garrosh.
Let the games begin.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Went to wash my hands. Got a $3 name from Shelter 7. Hey, StrifeCro. Want to take a look at my Reno Jackson Warlock? Or maybe try it out? It was a lot of fun. Love you. Heart. And check it out. Reno is actually quite powerful. Healing for 20 life is just too good. If you ever get that heal, but I find it hard to build a one of everything deck. I mean, handlock is pretty reliant having 2 of everything. Although you could probably pull it off with just 2 void colors like this and everything else 1 of. I would probably dump the Sea Giant just because your deck can't support Sea Giant. And to be fair, like this deck doesn't even really want healing. I think it's too zoo-ish. Okay, I actually need to think about this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, that's fine. I was thinking I might mill myself with the duplicate too many, but if I coin out the Belcher, I should be okay. 4, 5, 8, 9, 7. That should be perfect. Or exactly 10 after duplicate.
Perhaps.
This is the greed play, but I don't want to duplicate my summoning pool. I'd rather have Sludge Belcher in this matchup. It's really awkward if he figures that out and just kills my summoning pool first. As a warrior, he can just shield slam it, for example. I'm going to play it kind of safe here and just go ahead and...
Excuse me.
And do this, I think. Actually, with this play, I might not have wanted to attack because I pinged it. If I'm going to ping the Sludge Belcher, if I don't attack after he attacks, then I can ping it next turn. Whereas this way, he can just attack, and like he doesn't need something else. Before, he needed like a spell to kill it. It makes some sense though, because this forces him to proc my secret more so, maybe.
Welcome to the grand tournament.
Oh, he's not gonna proc it, never mind. That's okay. I can actually take this. I don't see what's wrong with getting this instead. It's close enough.
They are back to my command.
Alright, come on, something good. Not that good.
I'll show them.
Duty calls. Duty calls.
Just to prevent the execute. He could trade this in, execute it, and save his charge. Eventually the summoning portal will kick in. I almost want to play it this turn instead, just because Sludge Buster dies, but you know, after it leaves down a 1-2 instead of a 1-0-1 instead of a 1-2 taunt still.
Let the pain speak to me.
I'm not getting any value from Summoning Stone, not casting spells. So I have one more duplicate in my deck, and I have another Belcher here, so I'll probably end up fishing for the duplicate somehow eventually. It's actually interesting. I can play Archmage plus missiles here and trade in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. To play Archmage will go down 8, and that probably won't work.
Interesting.
So I have a lot of small minions. If I have a little guy though, I might as well play Mana Worm too, so actually I need to dump my hand because my hand is too close to 10 for this duplicate. So I haven't been playing this Arcane Intellect either. If I can get my Emperor, I feel really good about this game. Just because I can play Arcane Archmage with so many spells. I can play Summoning Portal with so many spells. I haven't gotten any of the brawls yet, but I'm fairly ahead on board right now. Oh. Might be able to pull off some crazy shenanigans here. If we count the fact that I have a duplicate right now,
You require my assistance.
I'm gonna play this and trade off my little guys.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna have to fireball next turn, so I only have 6 mana to work with. He has a lot to go through from these duplicates, though. That's how this deck works. Even though my mana curve isn't super big, with the duplicates, if you have the right target, so grindy against Warrior. I think I got a whole bunch of Belchers. This is like my 6th Belcher or something. This is my 5th Belcher, and I have a 6th one in my deck. Right, because I duplicate Belcher twice, so that's 4, and then 2 from my deck. Let me go ahead and kill this Ysera. It's been 2 Ysera cards he's got, so he has 4 normal cards, 2 Ysera cards. This is my last Flamewaker.
Interesting.
Nothing I do, actually.
Job's done.
It's a 0-6, right? So you can't kill it with just the 5-5 anyways. Just use the stone to burn some removal. I keep getting like the worst cards, I think, because this is a pretty bad 4-drop 3/4, and the other one I got a Quartermaster. I keep getting like the weird situational cards from Effigy and Summoning Stone.
What now?
It kind of makes more sense to save Flame Lurker for Emperor than Summoning Stone, because Summoning Stone has like some of that reverse synergy.
Interesting.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Interesting.
Wanted to try maximum RNG. I don't think I could have done that any better. There's always a risk I miss enough pings. I need to get 2 pings out of 4, I think, with this line of play, with the Flamewrecker line. Otherwise, maybe I have some other lines where I guess I could not AI and just ping, but I'm not gonna win Fatigue against Fatigue Warrior. I'm just trying to kill him before then. I just had to be able to beat him with these minions. I have a couple more. I have another Belcher, I think, in my hand. This will have to do. I don't know. I mean, through brawls, especially if he has like Ysera Awakens, I don't think I can kill him. I don't think my deck is grindy enough, even with the duplicates. I might have to think of a solution to that, because the Doomsayers don't help too much. Doomsayer hasn't been helping me that much, actually. For some reason, I thought it worked better. Thinking about dropping Doomsayer. That helped my matchup here so much. But even against Rogue I lost, Doomsayers weren't doing that great. It's really good against like Paladin or something, maybe like Druid, especially with the Frost Novas. I feel like Frost Nova has a lot of synergy with Doomsayer, but if I'm always the one with board control, I can never play them, and then I run out of threats, so... I might try to take them out, or try to replace them with something else.
I serve the Fire Lord.
I still have to get through like a brawl and execute as far as removal wise, maybe more weapons, and I'll run out of threats, I feel. I don't know. It'll have to depend on my last Summoning Stone, whether I could combo it with the Frost Novas and maybe my last Blizzard. That might give me enough threats, but...
I can take the hit.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
I almost feel like Frost Novaing actually. The interesting thing is, now he's down to 6 cards. If you count the torch, like getting another card in my deck, I wonder if I can not really win the fatigue, but maybe oh, never mind. I'm just gonna dive into this board. I'll never build clear sport. Not like Frost Doomsayer going off. I think I'm out of board clear. Alright, this is my last chance, I think. See if he can get through. He doesn't get through on board, but it's very unlikely it doesn't. Okay, so let me think about this for a second. I feel like taking out Doomsayers is good. I need to find a way to clear the board, make a comeback. I feel like Frostova and Flamemaker might have enough synergy against aggro, where maybe I could just clear like that. Just leave up my Flamemaker for enough turns to kill everything. Double Nova, double Blizzard. What if I do this? Okay, let's try this. We'll have to see how good Forgotten Torch does. Power Blast plus Summoning Stone would be a cool combo. You get like a Deathwing. Any other 10 mana cards?
Let the games begin.
Like a Sea Giant or Deathwing. The more I think about it, I like this curve. Unless I get a Mana Worm turn 1, I can mulligan for that. But otherwise, because I have no 4-drops in my deck other than Polymorph, and I don't want to play Polymorph on turn 4, or I don't need it on turn 4, I can play Portal on turn 4 with the ping. Could be I have good ping targets against Druid. A lot of like aggro Druids right now, so pretty good curve considering no Mana Worm. Turn 1 Fel Reaver.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Nox Ramus is all. I serve the Fire Lord.
For fire! Put this apple on your head.
Nice. They both missed. Probably still dead, huh? I can Forgotten Torch and trade off, but then I died at the other board. I have the portal for like BGH or something.
Checkmate. Well done.
It's easy for Hearthstone players to complain because there's like a really like online community. For Magic, it's just harder to complain because you just complain to your friends, and it doesn't get the exposure. So I'm not sure. I guess how to answer that question. Against Paladin, I need like the Mana Worm, Flamewaker, missiles kind of stuff.
My mount very rarely explodes.
I really doubt that I could Kizzen anything here. Seems like he's not a Secret Paladin. Gadget and Disaster and Big Game Hunter.
Shields up. Red alert. I'll show them. I'll show them all!
I'm trying to get out Effigy here, and then play the Kezan Mystic next turn with the Ping or Arcane Missiles.
Reporting for duty.
I need missiles if only to grow my mana worm to 2-3. It still trades better.
Let me think.
Tazdingo! Yes!
It seems like he's playing a Reno deck, huh? Because he has like one of everything, it seems. Judging by the cards he's using. I guess I wouldn't be surprised if he used Reno in his deck, from what I'm seeing. It means it's hard for him to have muster for battle and things like that. Oh. It's really good because, yeah, it's so hard for Paladin to clear here. To clear that. And if he doesn't clear it, I can just leave it up and get a lot of value. I can just start popping spells next turn. 0-6 with no board control against a Paladin. That's one of the things I like about this card. 5 mana for 6 health. If you think about it as a 0-6, it's not good. But if you think about it as 6 health, normally 5-drops don't really have more than 6 health. 6 health is as good as it gets. Maybe you get some 7 health. Oh, rip. Got it.
Interesting.
There's not a lot of spells. There's just not a lot of minions that's gonna die. I guess I just play it. Maybe I could wait for Dr. Boom. That's 3 minions. I'm not sure if I really want to duplicate my mana worm though. It's actually fairly good to play it against Dr. Boom if he plays Dr. Boom's turn, because it's good at killing boom bots. So I can kill this. Polymorph Ping. Okay, so I have I shouldn't maybe be trading here. Maybe trading for both.
You will pay.
Unfortunately, I won't have Polymorph for Kyrian, but yeah, I need to deal with Dr. Boom, so.
Follow the rules.
I have a lot of incentive to play spells here over Dr. Boom. If I've forgotten Torch this, play 2 spells is 3. It's kind of enough. I wouldn't really say that went well, but...
Reporting for duty. To arms, men! You will pay. I wonder.
There's a low chance he has BGH because he gousted the BGH, so he didn't have it on turn 1. I guess it's been a while, but still a little bit less likely. Looks like he'll have to kill Dr. Boom by punching it. Or consecrate from here on.
Let's move quickly.
Minions, sons, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the cold.
Might be able to win still. They don't come back as big guys, but might be able to just win through this combo. It's actually not looking that good for Moss as an answer here. Even if he top decks Tyrion, I can just double fireball face. Although I might die if I do that. Double fireball face. Tyrion is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Kind of. It's pretty close.
Let me think. Let me think.
Okay, I'm not that close anymore.
Serve the Fire Lord.
You will pay.
Return.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Alright. Dead. I had like 2 really good answers, like I really didn't expect it. Enter the Coliseum on my summoning Hearthstone, and then Equality on that other turn, so.
Reporting for duty.
Summoning Stone actually seems pretty good, it's just the other part of the deck isn't that good. Like, I feel like he ran really good on his 1-ofs too.
Checkmate. Well done.
Because he has 1 Muster Chord Master and he got it by turn 8 too. In fact, I never feel like I really need fireballs in this deck. I'm just gonna take out Forgotten Torch. Because I think it's just not very strong. If I replace Forgotten Torch with like Azure Drake, or maybe Shredders at this point. Mechanical Yeti. This deck has even more synergy for Mechanical Yeti. I don't have a lot of minions in this mana, cost right now, so I don't like using coin. I could use the coin to get out of Belcher faster, so.
Perhaps.
I feel like I need to play some cards in my hand from AI and duplicate. In fact, if he kills my Mad Scientist and duplicates that, I need to move him right away. If only this was Frostbolt.
Interesting.
Oh my god. That's good. This could get pretty crazy. No Archmage yet, but still seems good.
Perhaps.
Not gonna play any of these. They're too weak to the Shield Maiden right now. I might save that. And plus, I could coin out Ronin, but I don't have Archmage yet right now, so or any Flamewakers. I'd rather have the Boombots right now. If you BGHs this, I have Blizzard, so I could play double Mana Worm Blizzard. If he Shield Slams it, hopefully I just can kill the Shield Maiden with my Boombots. The Blizzards are going to be pretty important with the Mana Worms, because I don't want Mana Worms to get traded into by his minions. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage for that, at least. Now I'm just getting confused. Getting complicated. I'm just gonna play Ronin here. Actually, I have too many cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 already.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Let's not get complacent.
Let's do this. I could play Belcher, but it's too vulnerable to the trades right now. And I think Belcher is a good target for me to duplicate an effigy, because it has taunt, so. I'm like really trying to dig for my Archmage, just like the key card for me to get, because I have so many spells.
What now?
I could actually play Ronin, coin effigy next turn, or something like that.
Some still.
I like Stone here because it's 5. Belcher's 5, this is 6. Just gonna get in the face damage. Because this is 3 missiles, so I actually have a lot of burn in my deck. I also played a torch, right? So probably get brawled anyways, I feel. So might as well just get in the face damage, hope this guy doesn't win the brawl. Guess it was pretty reasonable just try it at the second Boombot, see if it works. But I don't like trading the Mana Worm in. Alexstrasza, maybe? Alright, I'm gonna just take out Torch. I might put in a Frostbolt or something. And a Drake. Actually, I want Shredder. Just at least one Shredder. I don't have any 4-drop right now. Frostbolt and Shredder. If I want to take out both Frostbolts for 2 Shredders, that might be okay, but at that point I might not have enough spells. I mean, Ronin is 3 spells. I actually have a lot of spells no matter what I do. I'm just gonna try this though. Card is really underwhelming for me. I don't even think I've gotten any of the big torches yet. So it's just a 3-mana Frostbolt that doesn't freeze. I'm tired of 3-mana Frostbolts that don't freeze. Spell only in stone. That'd remind me of the Tavern Brawl. That was a fun brawl, but that'd be super imba.
Medivh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one. Let the games begin.
You know, I actually like this deck. Summoning Stone has been a card that's really good. It's like, even if my deck is underperforming, this card in particular hasn't been underperforming. It's been performing very good. Every single Summoning Stone I play has gotten a lot of value. It's hard to kill at 6 health too. Summoning Stone and Torch in a more Freeze Mage kind of build. I mean, Summoning Stone might be okay in a more Freeze Mage type build. This is kind of a Freeze. I actually have as much Freeze as Freeze Mage, right? Because I have every Freeze, double Blizzard, double Frost Nova, unless you're counting... Unless you're going to count things that... like Kona Cold, I guess, but... The thing is, Freeze Mage has more Cycle and Draw than me, so it still doesn't feel the same, but...
Perhaps.
I'm just gonna let him kill it. I get a duplicate, so I get 2 more Flamewakers. I can ping it next turn and play Flamewaker or something like that. And try to use my Shredder to kill the second half of the Shredder.
Noxus is ours.
That's good. Whew. I wonder if mine is even better than his that he got. Because he got a really good one as well. But Mad Scientist might be better still than his Totem Golem.
What?
Just because of the synergy in my deck. I still have an effigy in my deck, so. It's good here because Flamemaker is a high threat, and if he wants to kill, he probably has to spend more mana, so he can't just play a 5-drop unless he has Innervate.
I wonder.
This might be where I just kind of try to freeze his board and try to get double Flamewaker up. I like actually suiciding my guy too for the tempo. And if I top deck Effigy, I'd be really sad next turn. I'm just gonna try to keep both Flamewakers up. If he kills one, Effigy procs as well. If both survive, I can get so many pings on my ability to kill his whole board, especially with the missiles. I can start Biocardian and electing. See what I get. That's the thing, like, Froststone is really cool with my deck. It has a lot of synergy, because Froststone actually has synergy with Flamewaker as well. Most tempo mages didn't use it before because it wasn't good enough, kind of, but with Summoning Stone, I'm gonna try how this deck works.
Give me a quest.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can play Mana Worm with this turn. And start by portaling before AI, I guess. I'm not sure which one to play first. Oh my god. Play this first still. I don't want this to die.
Quest accepted.
I didn't even need a Flametongue Totem. It was this guy that was great, the Effigy. Best Effigy. Basically got a 7/7. Okay, I can turn down the sound a little bit. A lot of people are complaining about it. How's this? I don't understand what happened. Okay. He punched the questing adventure is what happened.
Perhaps.
This is gonna be crazy.
The might of Dalaran has arrived.
So once this dies, I can play Emperor. I don't even need to play Emperor. Yeah, I do. So this dies, then I play Emperor with the 3 missiles and then Archmage triple missile duplicate. Sounds good. He probably dies before then, though.
I concede.
Oh yeah, that was all a huge chain. You know what just happened? My Shredder got a Mad Scientist, so my Mad Scientist got the effigy. My effigy got the questing adventure. It's like the butterfly effect. One small thing changes the course of the game. Questing Adventure is actually pretty good in this deck. I wouldn't run it though, it's a little bit too weak. But Questing Adventure, because I'm like an aggro, like freeze deck. Not really aggro, it's like a freeze mage, but I protect my minions very well, is basically what it is with the Novas and Blizzards. That's why I have so many high threat minions like Mana Worm, Flamewaker. Knife Juggler would be a high threat minion, but I can't really run... Like, Knife Juggler is the only high threat minion in the right deck. This probably isn't the right deck for Juggler. Summoning Stone is kind of like that as well.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
This is awkward. That's just Portal. Do my kind of obvious move, but a little bit worried about Mirror Entity. I don't really have anything I really want to give him. Let's check if it is Mirror Entity. If not, I'll just coin out the Fugue and use all in mana. It's Freeze Mage. Alright, this might be a matchup where Summoning Stones actually is pretty good. It survives Flame Strike and stuff. So once I have a board, I just play Summoning Pearl. I can turn my Blizzards into threats. Because normally Blizzard's not a good card against Freeze Mage. That's why Freeze Mage Mirror, you just like throw a Blizzard down or whatever. But that's interesting. And it's hard to die, so like I could just play it with duplicates and Frost Novas, just Frost Bolts, things like that. They all generate some threats.
Mind if I roll need?
I just seen a Stalag from another portal. Is there another way? It feels like there's a lot of random stuff I can do in this deck. I could get Stalag from a Summoning Stone Blizzard that got Embered. Like an Embered Blizzard. And then Summoning Stone. Hey, I'm serious. This is basically a Casino Mage. It's as Casino as you get. Summoning Stone or Shredder? I feel like I'm gonna have to go with the Shredder here.
Perhaps.
Unfortunately, if he plays Blizzard, I'll duplicate my Mad Scientist. I played an order of like 1, 2, 3, but this guy doesn't die to Blizzard, so this guy will get duplicated or effigied. I didn't play him in the middle. I was trying to play around Kona Cold somewhat. I didn't want my big minions together. I think this is more important to play around Kona Cold than play in the middle just for random, you know, Direwolf Alpha or something.
I can ease your pain.
Alright, I already checked. play around Kona Cold. If he Flame Strikes and I get a Flame Tongue Totem, it doesn't matter because it'll still be next to the Shredder. I'm mostly worried about Flame Strike this turn, so I want to play something that doesn't die to Flame Strike. Slumming Stone doesn't die, but if I want to play Dr. Boom, it's not. I don't really want to Slumming Stone into Blizzard. Because Slumming Stone doesn't do anything until I play Blizzard, so once I run out of threats, I'll play Slumming Stone. Gonna get wiped by that, and I have no way to deal with it. Oh, so top deck something good.
We hunger for vengeance.
I feel like I'm gonna get Stallions. It's not that good, but it's okay. Fugans, I mean. I always get the names confused.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
I like this more because if he plays Alex on me, I want to still play Dr. Boom probably. And if I play this and Alex hits me in the face, so I actually kind of need a taunt right now. I don't think I'll beat Alex into a lot of burn because I haven't gotten his block yet, so.
I bring life.
I have no healing in this deck. 15 sounds it's pretty dangerous here.
Well played.
I feel like this deck is really bad against Freeze Mage because unlike Tempo Mage, I don't have as much burn. Tempo Mage, you could beat Freeze Mage just because you have Firebolts and Frostbolts. You might be able to kill them, just enough pressure. My whole deck is too slow, basically. I can't like get that extra one turn of faster lethal. That's like what it always ends up as.
Medivh versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Let the games begin.
I was thinking about keeping Shredder, but still rather get the portals and Mad Scientist early.
armor, made to fit.
Just keep the duplicate for a more specific target. Effigy, I could use on almost anything. Basically, kind of like Frostbolt's got an extra and pinging. Hopefully, I get a Shredder or Belcher. I guess any 5 or 6 drop. An issue with this play is if I do get a Mad Scientist or a Mana Worm, I probably can't play it. I don't like killing sheep because whatever minion drops next gets sheep too. He's a warrior, I'm not sure if that matters, but... I like playing Flamewalker. It's not that good against Patron Warrior, so I just want to play it as a threat. Get my effigy out as well. It's not really a card I'm looking to save against Patron Warrior, because it doesn't really... Patron stop that really well.
Blood and plunder.
I don't have any spell power in my deck, so I won't really be able to clear patrons with Blizzard. I don't have Doomsayer either. Could be interesting.
I wonder.
Like, his obvious trade loses his board, so... Like, if you trade that one in and attack him.
My blade be thirsty.
I don't think it's worth it to save Blizzard for Patron. I can't kill the patrons with Blizzard anyways. And Dr. Boom gets traded too easily by the Frothing Berserker. That's his biggest minion to polymorph. I could polymorph and play Belcher. Belcher's really good with duplicate though. But I kind of have to play... Well... Yeah. I could missiles and duplicate and ping, and next turn play a big minion. I kind of like that actually. I feel like I'd rather duplicate Belcher than Ronin.
My blade be thirsty.
I can Ronin Frost Nova or Dr. Boom Frost Nova? Ronin will allow me to... I think I need the boom bots more. Ronin allows me to trade Ronin to one of these guys and triple arcane missiles, but I feel like Dr. Boom does better with the boom bots. Do I really want to trade Ronin into one of these guys? Or Dr. Boom?
Perhaps.
Ronin would be really good at top deck Flamewaker next turn.
Get complacent. Interesting. Let the pain speak to me.
I see.
Alright, I'm dead. I'm just gonna try for this.
Checkmate. Well done.
Medivh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the games begin.
He's a slow mage too, maybe. Three pings in a row. I have effigy into. Actually, that's probably better.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Mage doesn't have a great answer to this. They can kill it, but it's nothing like Deathbite where it does really good, or Sorcerer, where they kill it and then kill your next minion. Any mage spell kills this is like his whole mana bar, so. Blood Mage, Frostbolt, it seems like it's Freeze Mage. If I had to guess, most likely Freeze Mage. What are the other cards that are out today? Okay.
What to do? What to do?
Using Torchinous Freeze Mage? I'm not gonna play effigy here.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Back to work.
Giddy up!
Should I play missiles actually? Nah, I have too much board right now. It's gonna die to AoE anyways.
The end is coming.
Can I kill that? One of the weaknesses of this deck is I can never kill a Doomsayer, unfortunately. This is pretty good. Summoning Stone is my first minion, I think.
This guy's toast.
I don't have much time. Like, I could play this and Archmage later, but I might just go for Archmage next turn. Because if he has Alexstrasza, I could just potentially lose the game really quickly from there. So I might need to just go for Archmage this turn. Okay, next turn I have Archmage Frost Summon Missiles. Unfortunately, if he does Alex me this turn, it's like not really better, I'm not sure, but for Archmage Missiles this turn, then Fireballs it pings might still be the same, be in the same situation, so.
You require my assistance? Master!
Oh, at least it's not Ice Block, that's better for me. So if he can't kill me this turn, it's hard for him to, you know, if it's Ice Block, he can just not care about the board at all. Now he has to care a little bit. But I could just die this turn. Double Fireball, Frostbolt. Or something like with Ice Lances. It's also really easy for me to win by Ice Block Fireball me, and then Power Blast me next turn. Depends what he has.
What to do? What
You
to
require
do?
my assistance?
Interesting.
To battle! Die, for master!
He has one more Fireball this turn now, though, so it's kind of awkward for me. Like, he didn't really get much done with that turn, but he did get one more Fireball, because he didn't do any damage to me that turn he played block. But if he needed that one more Fireball to kill me, now he has it. Oh, maybe I should have played Summoning Stone and try to get a heal from one of my spells. Is that even possible? I had a 4 and a 3, I think? 4 and 2? I didn't even think about that as a possibility. So I should have tried for some Vitality Totems. 4, I don't think there's any healing. Refreshment Vendor wouldn't heal. No Battle Cries.
What to do?
Could got a Shredder and try to Fireball. That's, I don't know, maybe. Stone into both. Yeah. I don't think that would have been possible because Blizzard was at 5 already.
We're gonna be rich.
Wow. It's pretty good.
Time runs out on me.
Oh, but he can't kill me because it doesn't have more fireballs and frostbolts in his deck. So his use is Doomsayer. Oh, he has 2 Froststones in his deck, so he has some doubles.
Interesting.
I can't get this. 4. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what's 3 fireballs? 24.
The Fire Lord.
Oh, that's weird. Technically, I could kill him. Nah, that's too weird. I'm just wasting damage for the most part. I would have killed him if like all of the fireballs went face instead of Reno, but mostly I just waste damage. Actually, I should have tried it. There's no reason not to. I could just fireball Reno at the end or something. It's like 6. Reno has 6 life. Oh, the torch. The only way I kill him is if Reno doesn't absorb 2 fireballs. Because he had 4 life, so I know wasted 6 damage on Reno, but that's all. I feel like that's impossible. I need to like 6 out of 8 pings to face. But I guess there's no reason not to try. I didn't have enough mana to ping Boombot after doing the fireballs. Pinging Boombot would never give me more damage than playing more fireballs. Playing one more fireball.
Let the games begin.
I'll show them all!
Armor made to fit.
Fools!
I can't play this. Can't get that duplicated, I think.
Death does not scare me.
can take the hit.
That's good, but it might die BGH or Shield Slam. It's generally above average. I feel like I don't mind losing a couple random cards. So he has to execute it, it seems. He had a hard time dealing with my other guy. So probably does not have Big Game Hunter. If he trades both of them for Dr. Boom, I'm pretty happy about that. Nothing else I do is as good as trading both into Dr. Boom. Just go for the duplicate Sludge Belcher strategy, get a whole bunch of those up. Ronin for next turn though. I feel like he's probably setting up for a brawl. Makes it kind of awkward for me to play Ronin into it. Let's see. Brawl and Baron Geddon are the things to really consider. Ronin's really good against Baron Geddon. Against Brawl, I guess I still get some guys out. Otherwise, I'm going to play Sludge Belcher and Duplicate, or just Flamewaker and Duplicate. I think I'd rather play Sludge Belcher Duplicate. Because it survives against Brawl, like the slime. But looking at it from another perspective, kind of just like the Ronin. Plays around Baron Geddon, even if he brawls, they get the Arcane Missiles. I have a lot of synergy with Arcane Missiles. Like, right now the problem for me is not running out of stuff to do, because with this Duplicate and more Belchers, it's not likely that I run out of breaths, but it's more likely if I play slow, he can catch up and win through cards like Ysera. Did I just have too many cards? I guess I have too many cards. It's unfortunate.
My hand is full.
Okay, so Belcher itself isn't very good here.
I serve the Fire Lord.
I still have my Archmage and maybe like some summoning stones for these spells. And I have 2 more Sludge Belchers. Plus it's so hard for him to clear his board without Brawl if he only runs 1 Brawl. Although he's throwing Death Orb. Kind of likely a second one, but... think he has Barongeddon. If he didn't play Barongeddon here, I have so much damage, but oh, okay, can't resist that. I have all these belchers and all these fireballs.
Medivh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one. Let the games begin.
Alright, Manworm and Mad Scientist are bust. I like those better than Flamewalker.
Is
Elune, guide my lands. Another night on the prowl.
Played.
Well, this is a depressing game. That's why I said I was Manworm or Mad Scientist or bust. Got busted.
Let the games begin.
I actually hope that he kills and I get effigy and then I play duplicate and then shredder. Otherwise, if he doesn't kill it, I guess there's no way I can play duplicate, so I would just play AI. Probably AI over on Sail Portal.
Ha, this guy's toast.
done.
Ha, this guy's toast.
This is duplicate and not effigy, and I don't want to duplicate that many shredders. Let me think about this for a second. It's probably still better. I think I'm just trying to duplicate Flamemaker and playing Flamemaker missiles. It's unlikely I kill one of them with Flamemaker. Even with 5 missiles, I think it's unlikely. And this is still stronger. I get a death rattle after, and I can have the missiles left over, so I might be able to use the missiles later on. Four attack.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
I'm gonna have to play Flameworker Frost Summon next turn and try to go from there. And this way I get a secret. And this secret is effigy, so it's better than duplicate here.
I am ready to learn.
Still rather have the Flamemaker though. So I probably want to play the second Flamemaker and missiles, but okay, so I definitely need to play Flamemaker and try to get some stuff.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Now what? Which one? Probably here. This. I'm getting close to dying. That spell power is scary. Also, that one does more damage. It's pretty close though. This gives 1/1 apprentices. Big thing is it trades into my Flamemaker as a 4/3 without any other things.
I am ready to learn.
Oh, Volcanic Lumber. I could actually play... So if all 4 of these minions die... Let's say 3 die. If 3 die, this costs 3, 4... I play Shredder, Volcanic Lumber, Missiles. Start by playing Missiles. Probably want to get Duplicate Lumber down. Actually, the Shredder's better. have more stuff on board instead of in my hand. Plus, it's likely that lumber gets sapped. Semi-likely. That's so much damage. I'm just gonna play a little bit safe and clear that guy. Because I'm quite low myself and I don't have lethal, so if he saps this and has the other guy up, he can tinker will from that guy and maybe kill me or something. I've used stone a couple times and it's been pretty good every time. I think Stone might actually be better in Rogue. Rogue actually has better spells for this. I think I need to be even more spell heavy with things like Arcane Blast. Oh, what if I go Spell Power Stone? Spell Power Stone... Because Rogue, every minion is worth more because of oil. Like if they stick anything... Oh, what if I go Echo Spell Power Stone? That way I can make my minions worth more. I don't know. Only one way to find out. Summoning Stone and then like things like Arcane Blast, Spell Power, Master of Ceremonies, Darnassus Aspirant, a lot of spells, and Echo. Cap out at Emperor and one Archmage. No Blizzards, no Frost Novas. I don't know actually.
I am ready to learn.
Oh, he doesn't respect the stone. That makes sense though. I wouldn't respect the stone either. Ooh. Yeah, he was at 6. He had to do that. He would have died living up the shredder.
We hunger for vengeance.
I am ready to learn.
What? Jeweled Scarab has a new one.
I am ready to...
It doesn't matter for now, though. Wait, is this card released today? Like, I don't know how they do the thing. Uh-oh.
I am ready to learn.
Ooh, Blizzard. Is it only cards that are out already? Because Jeweled Scarab, I think, is one of them out. Like, I wonder if you get something that's not out in the second week from Shredder. Yeah, Jeweled Scarab is out, so...
I am ready to learn.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Wow, I actually don't kill him because of the So if I play double Sludge Belcher here, let's see, 5, 2, I'm dead. I have to trade, that means.
Interesting.
So if I trade here and play double, trade here, play double Belcher, this kills one. I'm technically alive, unless he has anything. Oh, one card left in his deck.
The pleasure is mine. I'm out of cards.
I mean, I'm not dead on board, so... He's already used both Saps and both Eviscerates and both Flurries. One of his cards might be Fan Knives. I wonder if I die to that.
I see
The pleasure.
No! Oh, it's locked. It's locked. Alright, I'm dead.
Checkmate. Well done.
The pleasure is mine.
Close. Try the other version. Might have been able to win if that wasn't locked. Even if I gave him a Blizzard Lore Walker, it doesn't matter. At that point, I win if I kill all his minions. And Blizzard doesn't hit face. Oh wait, I was at 3. I could die dagger over 3 turns as well. Okay, let me try another version. Try to see how I would cap my deck. These aren't the right secrets to use. So I would say... It's more of a tempo mage. Where are the spell power minions at? Where's my secrets? Which ones? Stone. Why don't I have frost on this? I need a lot of cheap spells. I need stuff that I can take board control and have mana left over. So Fireball is not actually what I want in this deck. But like, what if I just do like this? Flame Cannon for a lot of really cheap stuff where I could do 2 in 1. I'm not even sure if I need Emperor. I mean, what's my spell ratio? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 spells? 10, 11, 12, 13 spells, 17 minions. Any other really good cheap spells? That's not... Wow, Mirror Entity. If I'm not using Duplicate, that would make sense. I need Fireball. Alright, I'm gonna check spells 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 still. This looks pretty good. Polymorph for enemy stones. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Stones is the meta. Gotta polymorph their stones. Gotta run the swapper to counter the stones. What if I get swapped? I'd be so sad. There we go. I have secrets. Counterspell Meritate, 2 secrets. Wait, I don't have scientists? Yeah, I do have scientists. You guys are just trolling.
Medivh versus Thrall.
Let the games begin.
Alright, this hand.
I feel icky.
Leper Gnome. I got my win condition in my opening hand, worth it. Alright, I just need to stick a stone. Not good to play here though. Doesn't fight back. Yeah, dies of Flame Tongue. What do I want to do here?
Perhaps.
Frostbolt Ping? If only I could kill both with flame cannon, but not reliable. Oh, I might be able to mill him out here. Wow, that's a good draw. Seven. I need to play 7 cards to mill him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
Interesting.
6 times 3 is 18.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I can mill him out this turn. Wait, he has no cards in his hand. If I mill him out, all I need to do is play 3 cards to mill him out here. So 6, 7, 8.
Interesting.
Drake coin flame cannon.
Interesting.
Drake takes forever to get through. Yes! GG. Drake takes forever to get through these Neutrons, so he just goes face and ignores it. But Summoning Stone is like more threat than Drake, since I get other minions. So I like Summoning Stone more than Azure Drake there. Because these 2 Neutrons mean that I won't be able to trade Drake off against his high damage minions. And the spell power isn't really relevant. So I'd rather generate 2 other minions to fight his board with. And if it tanks the minion, it's fine, even though Drake fights it better.
Medivh versus Uther.
I wonder which ones, like, because we can easily, you know, math it out from there. He has no more cards to play. I wonder what I needed to win. Because I almost felt like I could win regardless with him having no cards. That was all he... Not sure, though. It's pretty close. I can take... Maybe... It depends if I die in 2 or 3 hits. He had 11, 12, maybe around 13 damage. It kind of depends. Stone-made flame cannon hit the Fell Reaver. I got a donation from Funtown, Craigasm PugChamp. Thanks for the donation.
Shields up. Red alert.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Get down!
The new secret. What if I get... Oh, Dr. Boom. I heard that secret counters Dr. Boom. Because if you have one minion and you play Dr. Boom, your battle cry is hit first. If you have exactly one, it works. If you have two minions, it'll kill one of the boom bots. Is that right? Yeah. So like I said, it depends. I'm just going to assume that that's not a card.
Flame on!
Get down! Job's done.
Kind of depressing pings there.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
Hmm. Let me see if I need a ping or intellect. I guess it's intellect. I would ping this juggler though. I don't think pinging 1/1's worth it. Might even get another spell I could play if I get really lucky. My hand is too bulky. I need to fight Tempo Mage like much faster.
Let me think.
It was really the turn 3 AI that really messed me up. Ooh, Sorcerer Apprentice. That might be what I need. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's not really gonna do anything.
Perhaps.
Not Competitive Spirit. He's already played both Noble Sacks. It's not Revenge. It's not Redemption. It's Noble Sack, Competitive Spirit, Repentance. Hey, it is that new card. It's that new secret. Unless it's Eye for an Eye.
None of your business.
Interesting.
That didn't work like I thought it did, but there's no noble sack. Was there a better way I could have done that? Fireball ping. Oh yeah, that was so dumb. He didn't have any more noble sacks. I could have cleared his whole board by just... Oh wait, no, never mind. For some reason... Oh yeah, that's so... Okay, I could have done something really good. I could have played Sorcerer Apprentice and then traded for the Juggler with my Mana Worm. His Mysterious Challenger would have gotten avenged. And then I just Fireball and Frostbolt after. I was thinking, you know, I want to Fireball Ping. If I play Sorcerer Apprentice, I have to Fireball and Frostbolt. I can't Fireball and Ping. How many Secrets did he play this turn? Ones.
Interesting.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Reporting for duty.
This whole Christmas tree is confusing me. It's because it's like different secrets now. I'm just not used to it. This secret is the one that when I play the 4th minion. So I should trade off some stuff before playing more minions. Dr. Boom should be okay here. Because it'll kill Boombot. Might just be better to play Flamewaker though. Dr. Boom is fine. I need to play Dr. Boom before trading off, because this will kill Boombot. It should. What? How's that possible? Killed anyways? It's because the Boombot's not a minion, so it's not something you play. Okay, so it doesn't matter when it happens. The Boombot can't ever proc the secret, so I guess it's only Dr. Boom because Battle Cries would go first. The minions go on the field before. And the second Boombot doesn't count either, because it's not a minion you play. That makes sense. So anytime you play Dr. Boom, when you have more than one minion on board, the Boom will always die. So I should have done something else.
Medivh versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Let the games begin.
I'll never tell.
I'm not gonna yellow the missile because I'm gonna save the coin, Flamewaker. So play Mad Scientist and then Flamewaker coin missiles. I think that's the way to go. Oh, it's really tempting to just play a coin here. Play coin Flamewaker. Coin Flamewaker trade. Or I could play Mad Scientist, coin missiles. Just do this as well. Hard for me to kill that unless he has call camera. He has a good trade though into the Divine Shield, but
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
I'll show them. I'll show them. Show them. Show them all.
this next turn has to be the Mirror Entity turn. You might even be able to protect this guy.
Fools! Put this apple on your head.
Nah, that call camera really screwed me over.
Who am I?
Didn't get any value from my Fun Waker. Put me really far behind.
Who am I? None of your business. Stop asking questions. Get down!
Just like you.
Fireball, Frostbolt, missiles. If I'm wasting some damage on the Fireball and Frostbolt, I guess there's no way I can do it other than that though. It's not really reasonable any other way. See what I got. Revenge.
Reporting for duty.
Stop asking questions.
I have 0 cards though. I hope that he's earned divine favor.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Checkmate. Well done.
The other decks I was gonna try are the Jin decks. Maybe I should have done that. Although I think this was interesting. Summoning Stone. Basically, I'm trying Summoning Stone right now instead of Jin.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Let the games begin.
I'm gonna keep this energy together. I think if I only had one of these, I would have mulliganed either. Like, I would have mulliganed Flamewaker against Paladin without a coin, and I would have mulliganed Missile. But with both together, I would keep both to play together.
Put this apple on your head.
Because I really need the Mana Worm and Mad Scientist. I'll take it. No demons in his deck. Hopefully it gets the trade. Oh, it should get the trade. Really hard for it not to trade. Nice, he even traded himself. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it. With the second Flamemaker, it's very reasonable, even against Coghammer. Coghammer, again, is the only way he kills it, but... Secret's kind of scary. I am gonna have to clear it out regardless, though. Let's go ahead and just play the Flamewaker and play missiles. It's kind of likely it's Noble Sack. We'll see what happens with the secret. In this scenario, if it was Avenged, I would have rather killed the Creeper first. Actually, I still killed those things. Never mind.
I'll show them.
Flame on!
I actually could have Frostbolt him to lock the Light's Justice down, but that's my last spell. Using my last spell to save the Flameworker, I don't think makes that much sense, because I want to save the spell for Summoning Stone.
duty.
I am sorry.
I'd rather not attack, so I don't have to get the other secret. I might be able to clear his whole board with Boombots on his turn, so he doesn't get the value.
Well played.
Another night on the prowl. I'll never tell.
Stone time.
Put your faith in the light.
So, does Stone beat Tyrion? We'll have to see. That is the question. Can Stone beat Tyrion? What's more of a threat? Stone or Tyrion? So suicide this. Not sure about that turn. I think I ran out of room. I had to suicide some minions. Sacred Trial. Oh my god. Is that card good? I don't think so, but I didn't know how it worked last time. He didn't even kill my stone for free. Stone wins. Apparently Stone beats Tyrion. More of a threat than Tyrion is.
Medivh versus Malfurion.
I want to find a good deck for Summoning Stone.
Let the games begin.
I'm gonna get rid of Sorcerer Apprentice, try to find some spells for Flamewaker. It's kind of weak if I want to play Mad Scientist on 2. It's Flamewaker on 3. But I turn 4 him in Keeper range. I do kind of like how the Echo would synergize in this deck. Like last game, if I got Echo after Stone, that would have been pretty good. It's just, it seems like Drake and Arcane and Elect are MVPs, because you really need to not run out of cards for this type of deck. There's a lot of synergy. Like Sprint would be good for this deck. That's almost why I feel maybe it might be better in Rogue. Can protect. Rogue is a class that engages in little creature combat. Like Tempo Mage and Rogue don't trade minion to minion that much. It's more about spells. I'm gonna kind of yellow this. It'd be pretty risky to play Sorcerer Apprentice missiles anyways. So I get out the secret as soon as possible. Nice. Hopefully it doesn't die. Let's go ahead and play Portal here and play Fallen Motor next turn. Savage. Okay, that's good. That was a lot of damage, I was worried. It's like 8 damage Savage Roar. I guess that's as good as a barrier. It's not that good. Aviana. I'm not sure if it's good in my deck. I won't have minions by turn 6. It's still a 5/5, but Portal, I spent the mana on Portal, so it's not really a 6 mana for a 5/5. It's still kind of like spending 8 mana for a 5/5. Really scared of Fell Reaver if I play Summoning Stone. I feel like I can't. Even as good as it is, as tempting as it is, I have to get my image entity down. I feel like I'm gonna lose to Fell Reaver.
I must safeguard the land. I must safeguard the land.
My winged children fill the skies.
Maybe I should have played Stone. Just he plays Fell Reaver, just play so many spells I can beat a Fell Reaver. I still take the 8. I feel like if I go to 10 against this deck, I'm dead. But maybe if I get taunts from the Summoning Stone, I don't know. It's easy to be results oriented.
The damned stand ready.
Actually, I'm out of room, huh? Oh, interesting.
You require my assistance?
Feel nature's wrath.
These talons will be your end.
We're out of room. I probably should not have played Man Worm. So RNG, Aviana, Summoning Stone, and this guy.
Another night on the prowl.
Okay. Let me see if I have lethal of 12 plus 5. 12 plus 5, 17. 20. What the hell? Super over lethal. He didn't even think about trading. I thought I didn't because it didn't trade.
These turns will be your end.
I guess I kind of just assumed that if I had lethal, he would have counted and traded with some of my minions. He had a shredder that he could have gotten something with too. Okay, I will be taking a break. I feel like my brain is tired now. This deck, I guess just wrapping it up, I do think that Summoning Stone, there's something in the card. It's definitely like a card you can build your deck around. It's a nice fun card to play around with, and I don't actually think it's weak. I mean, even though there's a lot of jokes in Twitch chat and things like that, people are saying, you know, you never play it. It actually seems kind of good. Every time I have played it, I know I didn't play it every game, but it's just because I played a lot of, like, Freeze Mages, for example, where in that card, it's just kind of weird to play in that matchup. I'd always just prefer to play something else that does damage. In most of the games I played it worked out fine. It's a card that I'm interested in trying. I kind of want to try Rumbling Elemental, so I have a lot of work to do this week, trying out the cards this week. It's like 4 or 5 I really want to try. Rumbling Elemental, Summoning Stone, Djinn of Zephyrs. Jeweled Scarab's in the game. I've never seen anyone use it, but it might just be too weak. Discover a 3-cost card. You could discover any mage secret since they're all 3 mana. Like, if you want to find the best deck for Jeweled Scarab, I'm not sure if it would be in Mage though, because Mad Scientist is too good, and that's already a 2-drop that's stuck in your deck. It'd be good in a deck that has good 3-drop cards and doesn't have a lot of 2-drops. Maybe Priest, but these are pretty good. I think it might be pretty good in Priest. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. I will be back tomorrow. Keep testing new cards. Talk to you guys later. Shaman has good 3-drops. Let's see. Shaman certainly does have good 3-drops as well. It's just Shaman might not want to make a 1-1 on turn 2. It's so board control oriented, so. Alright, see you guys. Well, it's just Shaman might not want to make a 1-1 on turn 2. It's so board control oriented, so.